Hello, Willadine. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, everybody. This is going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All cross watchers, welcome. If you're not a Pisces or a cross watcher, you are welcome as well. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. We're going to take a look, Pisces. I'm thinking I want to use another deck. We're going to take a look into the energy. This is going to be your bonus reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you, but take what resonates and leave the rest. We'll go ahead and use this tarot deck here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let me get 3 more. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And Cross Watcher. See what's going on, Pisces. Over our energy, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles here in the upright. I was going to say Knight of Pentacles before I said Knight of Wands. Okay, so that card must have been meant to come out. Okay, so Pisces. I feel like Pisces, there have been quite a few things recently that you have withdrew your energy from here. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have walked away from a lot of things that no longer served you. I feel like these things have been like hindering you, or like it's like maybe you have just been trying to figure out what it is that you're missing, or what it is that could be keeping you bound or keeping you stuck. So I feel like a lot of you have been eliminating a lot of like negative energy, a lot of things that you feel or you can kind of pretty much like figure out that are like keeping you back here. Okay, I don't know if these are people, particular maybe habits or interests that you may have had, or something. Maybe it could be just you overworking yourself at some times, but it definitely feels like you're walking away from that. We have the Tower card here. Pisces, this could have been something that you chose to do after weighing out certain options. Okay, so maybe you had an option to, let's say for instance, maybe there was someone in your life that you knew from the beginning was very negative. You knew from the beginning this person was taken away from you. So instead of eliminating that friendship or that relationship with that person, you decided to try to ignore them. You decided to try to not hang out with them as much, not talk to them as much. But you figured out that that didn't work. Okay? You figured out that you needed to like really separate yourself from this person. Let's clarify this Tower. So for this person, it could have seemed like all of a sudden you didn't want to talk to them or hang out with them, but it's something that had been brewing for quite some time when it comes to you. Clarify the Tower. Show me what the Tower means here. The The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So you could have been moving in a way, Pisces, that this person didn't know anything about. For a lot of you, I don't even think you really complained a whole lot to this person about what it was that was bothering you. I feel like it was just something that you've been observing for a while, and you got to a place of like, I'm tired. I just want to get away from this now. This person, they have a lot of negativity. This person's always negative. And so you have proceeded as such to get away from this. With the Two of Pentacles, look at that. For those of you that tried to discuss this with this person could have given you alternatives. They could have said, oh, I'm sorry, Pisces, I won't do that again. But you notice that every time that you forgive them, they do the same thing over and over again. So I believe that's why you have chosen to just leave it completely alone. Clarify the Two of Pentacles here. Show me the Two of Pentacles. Yep, the King of Swords. Look at that. And I feel like this is making you a better person, a more wiser person here, more aware. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, could have dealt with the fire sign. I feel like, Pisces, it was wearing you out, always trying to be there for everybody. It's been wearing you out, trying to be like everybody's crutch, people leaning on you. All right. It's been wearing you out. It's like you don't mind helping people, but something about it has been taken away from your energy here. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. Why do we have the Queen of Wands? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So maybe you felt like you have been a friend to a lot of people, but they haven't really been a friend to you. With the Three of Swords in the reverse. I mean, the Four of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry. Why am I saying Three of Swords in reverse? So maybe these people also betrayed you, or they seem like they put other things in front of you. Okay, that's where that Three of Swords is coming from. So there was always something that came in between you and someone else. We got the Four of Swords because you are setting your heart free from this type of energy here. I feel like this is a good thing for you. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're tired of just trying to think about, okay, it's going to get better. This is going to change. You're tired of that way of thinking, always hoping, always wishing, always praying for things to improve, only for them to stay the same. And Pisces, you got to understand, there's nothing wrong with praying and hoping, but sometimes we can be around the wrong people, or sometimes we are around people at the wrong time. Okay, doesn't mean these people can't change. It's just right now they may not be good for you. Okay, let's clarify this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Show me the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Show me the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Oops, way too many cards. Give me 1 second. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Because Pisces, to be honest, they may be the opposite of you. Okay? They may be more self-centered here, where you're more giving, you're more empathetic. They may be just like really thinking about themselves a lot. I'm not sure how this person relates to you, but you could have some differences there. So there are a lot of ways that you two don't relate to each other. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So their idea, Pisces, of giving to this friendship or connection with you may be totally different than what you give to them. Okay. Some of you could have felt like you were always there for somebody all the time. And when it was time for them to be there for you, it wasn't the same. It wasn't reciprocated. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. So I can kind of see why. I don't feel like this was something that you have been dealing with for a short time. I feel like this has been going on for a long time for some of you. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in the reverse with the Magician. I mean, the upright with the Magician in the reverse. Yeah. You've been dealing with this for a long time with these particular people or person. Okay. You've been trying in your own way to get this person to give back the same energy that you're giving them, but it doesn't work. So you've noticed with the Ten of Cups in the reverse that you're tired of being unhappy. That's why you walked away here. What does Pisces need to know here? What What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know, please, tell me? There we go. The Chariot in the reverse. I can be honest, Pisces, the people, these people or this person did not want you to walk away, okay? That's why we got the Chariot in the reverse. It could have been a Cancer, okay? What else do we have? But I feel like you needed to do this for self-preservation because it was just too much. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. With the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah. You got tired of just always trying to deal with all of this all by yourself. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Because a lot of you felt like, okay, if you stay around this person, you would have to suppress the fact that, you know, you didn't feel like you were getting any type of fair treatment here. Okay. So a lot of you felt like, okay, if I stay friends with this person or stay around this person, I have to continue to suppress how I feel in order to maintain the friendship or connection. We got the King of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. Look at that. So your emotions just weren't considered here. Okay. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups before we go into. Hi, Roxy. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse, please. With the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. It was time for you to focus on what's going to make you happy, which I feel like a lot of you are doing. Okay, but as far as this person, like I said, Pisces, I'm not really sure. We're going to look into their energy. Not really sure what they thought the result would be here. Five of Wands in the reverse. I definitely feel like they wanted to put this behind you. Some of you, this person could have said, Pisces, let's just put this behind us. Let's not stop talking. You know, just because of this, let's put this behind us. Like, it seemed like they want to sweep everything under the rug, but at this point, it's just not good enough for you. Okay. So let's take a look into this person's energy right here. Okay. See what was going on. Like I said, this could be a lover, a friend, a family member. You take it how it resonates with you. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay, everybody, I'm back. All right, so let's see. Let's take a look into this person's energy here. Let's get 3 more shuffles. Let's get 2 more. And 1 more. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. All right. Over our energy, I have the Hangman in the reverse. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I have the Death card in the reverse here. So we got Scorpio and yeah, just fellow water energy here. Pisces, I'm getting a feeling that despite the fact that you needed to get away from this person, whether this is because of something that they did or it's just a choice that you made, for a lot of you, it's just a choice. You recognize that you can't change the person, and neither are you trying, you're not trying to do that. But I feel like for those of you that recognize that this person knows exactly what they were doing, or they know about themselves, they know how they come off and all of that, I feel like this person is very resistant to change. Okay, it's like you have been telling this person for a long time, hey, I don't feel like you're supporting me as a friend. I don't feel like you're being positive, or I don't feel like you're bringing positive energy. And this person, they hold on to what they believe in. They hold on to the negativity or whatever it is. So even though they don't want you to walk away, I don't feel like this person is willing to change or willing to improve. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay, fellow water energy, strong water in this reading, I do feel like, Pisces, this person, they could have been a bit insecure, okay? Some of you probably noticed that some of the comments that they made seemed like it was coming from a very insecure place here. Let me see. See, why were they like this? Let's clarify this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse here. Queen of Cups. The Temperance in the reverse. Fire energy. Maybe they had some issues of their own, and they felt insecure about some issues that they had going on. Okay. So it's kind of like, I mean, whatever they had going on, it was their personal journey, okay? But I feel like wherever this person had a sense of lack, it could have contributed to their insecurity. Okay? Some of you could have felt like this person overindulged in alcohol. Maybe this person, maybe they were drowning their sorrows in alcohol, or when you went out with this person, you could have noticed that they drank a lot. And this could have been trying to not feel their pain, trying to not feel whatever they had going on. Okay? With the King of Swords here, air energy. So the thing about it, Pisces, they would always reach this point of having an outstanding amount of clarity. It feels like after you two had an argument, or after you two had it out with each other, they would always gain this clarity like, oh, that's what Pisces was talking about. Oh, so that's what was going on. It's like, it always seemed like it took for you to separate from them in order for them to meet this, like, in order for them to meet this moment of mental clarity. I don't know why that is, okay? Let's clarify this King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords here. Oops. 1 second, everybody. With the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Could have been an earth sign. This person could be, because of their maturity level when it comes to social aspects or relationships. This person, Pisces, they're the type that learns about their shortcomings and wrongdoings after a loss of some form of stability. So after a loss of a friendship, after a loss of their stability, after a financial loss, they do a lot of evaluation. And this is when things become so clear to them. So this also happens in your friendship or relationship or whatever this is, or family dynamic. All right. With the 10 of Cups in the reverse, man, this person, you may think, Pisces, they're unbothered by every time that they face this situation with you, but it bothers them. I'm talking like it hurts. Okay. But they struggle when it comes to relationships anyway. I don't know why they struggle with relationships anyway. Why does this person struggle with relationships? Clarify the 10 of Cups in the reverse. We already know they have some form of insecurity with the 4 of Cups. This person could have a false sense of security, which means they could like have a different reality here when it comes to things. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah. Like they could always seem like they want things that they can't have, which means maybe they like to have their way a lot. Okay. And that's something that they can't have. They can't have their way all the time. So they take this type of mentality into other relationships, other connections here, other family dynamics with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. And it comes off as being very self-centered. It comes off to you and everybody else like this person is just only thinking about themselves here. Because the moment that you disagree with them, the moment that you say no, the moment that you come out and you tell them something that you've noticed about them, they get so upset. With the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah. So they're like, they can get to a place of being dismissive. Okay, so I understand why. I can see, Pisces, why you were ready to get away from this energy here. Because, I mean, what could you really do with it? Okay. With the 9 of Wands here, I do feel like this person's place in your energy, or at the time where you two met or were close friends or whatever, this was a test for you, Pisces. This was a test to see could you really stand the test of time and be there for someone despite what they were going through. So I feel like you have passed the test, but this person hasn't passed the test on their end. Okay, because you know how we're all like, we attract certain energies into us when we need them. So this person could have really manifested your energy here to help them, but they haven't done the work in order to go forward. And this could be why you are feeling this sense of needing to leave them alone, because your work could really be done with this person. Clarify the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Swords came out. Yeah, with the 2 of Swords here, your work could be done with this person, okay? Because they're always stagnant, right? It's like they have to get past being stagnant. They have to get past always looking to have, always looking to having their entitlement fulfilled. Because I feel like this person may have a strong sense of entitlement. That's something that they have to work on. That could be their test. But since they didn't align well with your energy, this could be why you're feeling that sense of, okay, it's time to let this go. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. This person has some issues, Pisces, that only they could resolve, or only they could really search inside themselves here. So whatever you helped them with, I mean, it was good, because I feel like you helped this person a whole lot with some things, but you know, it's the rest is up to them. Clarify the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Or what does Pisces need to know? Let's do that first. What does Pisces, well, what does Pisces need to know here? With the Emperor here. Clarify the Emperor. Let me see. Six of Swords. This person, Pisces, feel like you took control of the situation by walking away. Okay? They feel like this was really your choice. For some of them, they could, even if they were the ones that walked away from you or pulled away from you, they could be telling people, oh, Pisces walked away from me. You know, Pisces left me. Pisces stopped talking to me. That type of vibe. But with the King of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, please believe that this person, they know exactly what they're doing. And this could really be a form of emotional manipulation. Because really they're ashamed of what they've done or how they showed up. Okay? So they could be wanting this message to get back to you. Three of Pentacles here. They could be wanting this to get back to you. All right? That they, you know, those little comments like, okay, well, Pisces, stop talking to me. They could want that to get back to you in order to get a reaction. So be mindful of that. Okay? Let's clarify this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Cups. Yep. Some of them, Pisces, could be upset because you did move on. They could be upset because you have your Ace of Cups now, or you're working hard towards that. With the Page of Cups in the reverse. Major disappointments here because you have your Ace of Cups, or you have more happiness without them. The Magician in the reverse. Well, I mean, this person, Pisces, they have not reached where they want to reach in life. It's not because the opportunity hasn't been there. It's about them aligning themselves with better sources of energy, and also being more positive here and combating whatever this addiction is. Like I said, if it's alcohol, maybe they need some help with that. Or if it's some other type of addiction, they may need some help with that. Stagnancy could also be their addiction. They could be accustomed to not really putting in a lot of work into themselves. Maybe they'll start something and then they stop. Start something and then they stop. So whose fault is that? That's not your deal. But some of you, like I said, you may have been aligned with this person to help them, but they weren't ready. So now that's why you're being removed, or they're being removed from you. Clarify the Magician in the reverse. We have the Hermit in the reverse and the High Priestess. The Hermit is in the reverse here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Just like you have been removed from this person's energy so that they could look at themselves, so that they could figure out where they have lost their way here with the High Priestess. Okay. You were sent to this person, Pisces, to be sort of like a messenger or like a wise, so give them some wise counsel or wise advice here. Okay. Even if you were just friends, you were sent to them to give them a little bit of encouragement and wisdom. But with the Five of Cups, sadly, you have to move on. Okay? So don't feel bad about moving on. Okay? Because you have helped this person a lot without you recognizing it. You were aligned with them for a reason, and you've helped them so much. Because a lot of you probably felt like, oh man, this person has all these issues going on. Am I doing the right thing by walking away from them? Yeah, because you still have a life to live. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, yeah. You still have a life to live, and a lot of you were burnt out trying to help this person. Maybe you were doing a whole lot for them. Okay? So a lot of you were burnt out. You weren't really living your life to the fullest. You didn't have peace to think about your goals. You didn't have peace to think about your dreams here. Yeah, so you have justice now. Okay? You have clarity. They may not have their clarity yet, but they're getting it. You have clarity as to what it is that you need. And also the Justice card is coming up in their energy, because for every action, there's a reaction. So this person is going to see that. Okay, while they are deciphering what it is that they need to improve on, which I feel like your absence jumpstart their self-reflection. While they are looking at that, they are also going to learn that for every action, there's a reaction. So whatever they didn't give to themselves is something they couldn't give to anybody else, because how can you love anyone else if you don't love yourself? Okay. Let's get my last card here. This is something that you couldn't teach them, Pisces. This is more on a spiritual level. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Yeah. You couldn't teach this person not to be selfish with their way of think. You couldn't teach them how to be unselfish with their way of thinking and processing. And also, you couldn't convince this person to work on their insecurities. That's something that all you could do was shed the light. All you could do is to expose them to something different, something new. But there's no way that you could have made this person work on their insecurities or work on their addictions. That's something that they would have had to do on their own. But I do feel like you showed them the way. Okay, whether they saw it or not is on them. Okay, but you did show them the way. Okay, wow. Let me see. Will this person see the way that Pisces showed them? Will they eventually get it? Let's see. The Strength card, Leo. I feel like they will. I feel like they will walk into a place of having compassion and to a place of their own strength. Okay. They may have to persuade themselves to do this, because a lot of them haven't had the confidence in order to walk and stand tall in what they believe in. A lot of them haven't had that. Okay. Strength card with the Fool card here. Yeah. Yeah. This person needs to trust the process, okay? And this is where the reflection on you is going to take place. So as soon as they start persuading themselves, working with themselves in order to really walk into their power and walk into their strength, This is what's going to mess them up, because then they're going to think about who, you know, the fact that you were a good friend to them, a good person to them. Okay. How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? The World in the reverse. Earth energy. Oh my goodness, they don't feel like they have closure with you. Isn't that something? You didn't feel like you had closure with them either. Too many cards. So they don't feel like they have closure with you. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, yeah. They could feel like you're cold-hearted. And with the Two of Cups, and also like you are, like you walked away from them in order to focus on something new and you didn't tell them. Okay, this could be somebody thinking you walked away to be with somebody else, or somebody thinking that you have other interests and you no longer wanted to make them a priority. They got it all wrong, Pisces. They have no idea, or maybe they know the truth. They're just telling themselves, okay, Pisces got away from me to be with somebody else. Pisces is just cold, you know. Pisces didn't really care about me. They know that that is not true. That is ego talking. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I got the Nine of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah, that's ego talking. That's the fear of you moving away from them and having happiness outside of them, okay? All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming in for the bonus. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other readings, check out the reading from yesterday, the daily. And also check out the latest E55 Chronicle if you haven't already, okay? All right, I hope to see you tomorrow for the daily. Stay safe and blessed. I didn't really get a chance to look at the comments this time because I was into this reading. So thank you so much for participating in the chat. If you did, thank you, Roxy, for coming in tonight as my moderator. I hope to see everyone tomorrow. Stay blessed and safe, okay? All right. Have a great one, everybody. Take care. Bye.